what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Training Tuesdays. So on Tuesdays, we're gonna do short little videos on dog tricks and training your dogs. I'm going to start from the very basic training to the very advanced training, and eventually we're going to go ahead and see what you guys would want to learn, something specific. But for today, we're going to learn how to sit and lay down. This is a very, very beginner dog trick, something that you should teach your dog right away. One of the first things, if not the first thing. So let's go ahead and start learning how to teach your dog how to sit and lay down. So of course we have to start off with our treats. You can use anything, but I would recommend using a tiny little type of treat. And this is for one and two things. It's so that you can keep giving them a lot of treats without them getting full, just so they don't get too much and think, you know, they don't have to really do anything after they get their first treat. They'll keep on wanting more since it's just a little nibble of a treat. So this is gonna be such a short video, but I'm glad that everyone was on board with Training Tuesdays because a lot of you wanted to learn, you know, you dog owners or whatnot. So let's get started. Sit is such an easy trick, less than 30 seconds. Okay, no, I'm not gonna be dramatic. In less than 5 minutes, your dog should be able to get it. So, stand. They're obviously gonna be standing, not sitting. So the first thing that you wanna do, get your treat. You've got to follow your dog's nose. That's the key to any trick, because a dog's nose is its very prominent sense that they have. Everything that you teach your dog has to deal with their nose. Treat on nose. So to learn sit, you're gonna have their treat on their nose and you're gonna push them back, just like that. If they refuse to sit down the first time, you're probably gonna have to move in forward with them like this, and then you can keep on going back until they sit. Super easy. So since it's so easy, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to also teach your dog how to lay down. Lay down is super easy with bigger dogs because you have an advantage of their head being so far from the ground. Thank you. With smaller dogs, I'm gonna go over it later, they're very close to the ground. So when you lead a treat to the ground, they're just literally gonna have their head on the ground and not wanting to lay down, but we'll go over that right now. With a large dog, sit, you're gonna have to lure them into a sit, and you're going to follow the treat on the nose all the way down to the ground, and they'll just naturally lay down. Super easy. The thing about tricks too is you're gonna have to show them how to do it first. So you're not gonna constantly be saying, lay down, lay down, lay down. You have to show them before even calling it a certain trick. Good girl. She's acting like she doesn't know how to do this trick, which is actually kind of perfect. But after they get the trick by just the motion, then you can start introducing the name of the trick, like sit, lay down, and then they should be able to do it without having to do the motion. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna move over to Juniper. Don't forget to give them lots of praise also. Good girl. So we have a short little doggy here. We're gonna try to teach how to lay down. So we're gonna have to do the same thing. Take him to a sit. He already knows how to do that. We're gonna try to do the first method. You see how he just reaches straight to the floor? So that's the problem with small dogs. You can't really do this trick that efficiently. So how I like to do it is when they put their face down, I try to grab their legs to put them into a sit, into a lay down. Sit. So I'll like grab their legs and try to lay them down. Sometimes they don't. Can't force them. Sit. Yeah. Yeah, he's not wanting to. Sit. Down. sometimes I like to kind of drift the treat more this way so that he kind of lays down. But he's not wanting to. You know, it's actually kind of hard to teach him how to sit because he's so close to the ground. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be honest. Sit. Almost. This might take a while. And this is probably a good time to mention that the intelligence of the dogs does come into play also. There's more intelligent breeds than others. And that's gonna play a huge role in how fast your dog's gonna learn tricks. So you just gotta be patient. I mean, he's not a dumb dog. He's known to be a more stubborn type of dog. But he's pretty smart. When he gets it, he gets it. Just takes him a little while longer. I'm gonna keep his foot on the ground and lay him down. There you go. Good boy. Lay down. Good boy. Okay, well yeah, just stuff like that, you know? It's gonna take a while. Like I said, especially if you don't have an intelligent dog, it's gonna take a while. But those are a couple of things that I did to teach my dogs. I wanted to get him learning the trick, but I don't think he's gonna get it today. Okay, so now he lets me do this. Oh, sit. Down. He lets me do this now. Down. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Let's try it again. I've been doing this for way too long. I want to say at least 20 minutes. Down. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was very straightforward, and of course it's not too long. I'm also going to be posting shorts if you're interested, and this series is going to be every Tuesday, as Training Tuesday implies. So you'll catch me here weekly if you're interested. I want you to keep up with the series. Of course, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you here next Tuesday. Bye!